So today I will show you a way that you can texture your models. This will not work with every model. If you're having some kind of organic model like human, plants or anything like that, this thing will not work. It will only work with hard surface model like a robot or gun or kind of a something like that. Make sure that your UVs are proper. You can do manually everything, but in this case you don't need to do any kind of manual stuff. You have to just select all your models, press U and Smart UV project, and it will work fine. And after that, when your UV unwrapping is done, you have to create a new material. So I already have this too, but I will create another for you so that I can show you properly, and I will just assign everything to this new material. So if I go to my render view, you will see this is complete white. I will leave this two part like this for now. I think I will just show you this scope only. We have to use some Blender Kit textures. You have to install this Blender Kit add-on. I'm not gonna show you how to install this one. There are so many tutorials on YouTube, you can watch them. But you have to first install Blender Kit and you have to press N. You will get this type of window, and in this one you will get a Blender Kit add-on option. In this, make sure that in your import settings, your auto map is turned off, and you can select your resolution, whatever resolution you want to download your texture. I am using 2K, you can use 4K or anything. When this one is done, we can now texture our model. So I will just remove this one, and you have to just split your window like this, and you have to go to your shader editor. So this is our shader editor, and basically we have to just download some materials. So just go and write, suppose I will just write metal. So this is the metal texture, and you will get so many metal texture. You can use anything. I will use, I think, this one, this metal. I will just drag drop this to my model, and you can see the metal is working. Right now this is looking very weird, and you can also change some parameters in this area. I will increase the metalness to 1 so that it looks like a metal. I will remove this node and I will replace this thing with a color ramp, and you have to just connect this thing there. So now you can change the color of this metal material. So if I increase the black value, it will make the material more darker, and if I increase this white value, it will make it lighter. I will leave this thing there. I think this one is looking good. And you can also increase your tiling so you're not getting this type of blurry texture. I will make this thing 10, and I think this one is looking good. So we have this type of metal on top of our model. Now we have to create this type of edges. What you have to do, you have to just go to this one, and you have to download another metal. I think we can use, or you can simply copy this one also. You don't have to download anything. Just Control C this, Control V. So we have this two material, and you can just make this thing even lighter. You have to just drag this slider to the left side, and then we can just add a mix shader. You have to just connect this one there, and you have to connect this thing to this one. And now the main stuff, you have to just go to your Blender Kit and you have to search for edge. So in this one you will get so many edge materials, but we have to use this one, edge wear with imperfection. Do not drag drop this material to your model. Just go to your mesh and just add a cube there, scale this thing down, and you can just move this thing there, and then drag drop that material on that cube. So when you drag drop your material to that cube, you will get this node, edge wear. So we have to use this node. Just copy this one, go to your main scope, and you can remove the cube now. Just go to your main scope now, and then you can paste this thing there. Now you have to connect this color to this factor, and you will see that we are getting some kind of imperfection or some kind of scratches there. To get that type of look, this edge wear look, you have to just increase the imperfection size, or you can decrease also. So it depends. You have to just do some hit and trial and you're good to go. So now you can see we are getting this type of scratches and this type of imperfection in our model, and this is looking nice. You can also give a noise texture to this edge wear so that we can get even more variety. So you have to just press Shift A and you have to search for noise texture. You have to just connect this one to your imperfection size, and then you can play around with your scale, detail and everything. So yeah, this is looking good. So this is the most easiest way, I would say, to texture any kind of model. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. I think this will help you. Thank you for watching.